Have you ever started your morning with a nice warm bowl of oatmeal, thinking you're doing something good for your body? If so, you're not alone. Millions of people, especially those of us over 60, believe oatmeal is the perfect way to start the day. It's heart healthy. It's full of fiber. It's warm, filling, and comforting, just what we need to fuel ourselves for the day ahead. But what if I told you that oatmeal isn't the problem? It's what you add to it, or what you drink alongside it, that could quietly be doing more harm than good? Yes, it's true. Some common, healthy pairings with oatmeal, things you might use every day, can raise your blood sugar, stress your heart, and even leave your mind feeling foggy or tired. Today I want to show you 3 common foods or drinks that many older adults eat with oatmeal, and how these innocent choices might be slowly hurting your health. But don't worry, this video isn't about fear, it's about awareness. And most importantly, I'll show you some easy, gentle swaps to make your breakfast safer, more nourishing, and even more delicious. So stay with me until the end. And if you appreciate videos like this, please tap like and consider subscribing to stay informed about simple choices that protect your health and energy after 60. Ready? Let's begin. Part 1. The truth about orange juice. Let's start with a classic, orange juice. It's the breakfast drink most of us grew up with. Full of vitamin C, refreshing, and often paired with oatmeal or toast. But here's the thing. Orange juice, especially by itself, isn't the problem. The real issue comes when we drink it with a high-carb meal like oatmeal. Here's why. When you eat a whole orange, you're getting a balance. Yes, there's natural sugar in the juice, but it comes packaged with fiber. That fiber slows down how fast sugar enters your blood. It protects you. But when that orange is turned into juice, all that helpful fiber is thrown away. You're left with a glass full of natural sugars with nothing to slow them down. In fact, an 8-ounce glass of orange juice can have as much sugar as a can of soda, 20 to 25 grams. Now imagine pairing that with a bowl of oatmeal, which is already a carbohydrate-rich food. Oatmeal alone is healthy, especially steel-cut or old-fashioned oats. It gives a slow, steady rise in energy. But together, the oatmeal and juice cause a double sugar spike. Your body is suddenly flooded with glucose. You may feel a quick burst of energy, but then comes the crash. You might feel tired by mid-morning. You may reach for more coffee, or start to feel foggy or irritable. Over time, these repeated sugar surges lead to inflammation, weight gain around the belly, and even insulin resistance. For those of us over 60, when our bodies don't manage blood sugar as easily, this can be especially harmful. If you've been told you have prediabetes, high blood pressure, or you're just trying to protect your heart and brain health, that simple glass of orange juice might be setting you back more than helping. Here's the better choice. Instead of juice, drink a glass of water or unsweetened herbal tea, like chamomile or mint. And if you crave that fruity taste, add fresh berries or apple slices to your oatmeal instead. You get the same sweetness, but with fiber to protect your blood sugar. Part 2. The yogurt trap. Let's move to the next common mistake. This one might surprise you. Flavored yogurt or sweetened milk. Maybe you stir in a scoop of vanilla yogurt into your oatmeal, or pour in some sweet almond milk to make it creamy. It feels comforting, it tastes rich, and it seems like a wholesome upgrade. But here's the problem. Flavored yogurts often have hidden sugars. Check the label on a small container of fruit yogurt. You'll often find 12 to 20 grams of sugar. That's up to 5 teaspoons in a tiny cup. Sweetened plant milks like almond or oat milk are no better. Many of them add sugar or thickeners to make them taste smooth and sweet. When you add those to your oatmeal, which is already carbohydrate-rich, you're layering more sugar on top of sugar. Your body gets hit again with a sugar rush. Your pancreas has to work overtime pumping out insulin. You might feel great for a little while, but that energy fades fast, and over time, it increases inflammation. And inflammation, especially in older adults, is not just annoying, it's dangerous. It can lead to joint pain, fatigue, sleep problems, and even make it harder to lose weight or think clearly. But the solution is simple. Instead of flavored yogurt, use plain Greek yogurt. No added sugar, but packed with protein to keep you full longer. If you use milk, choose unsweetened versions, whether that's almond milk, oat milk, or regular cow's milk, depending on what your stomach tolerates. Your oatmeal still gets that creamy texture, but without the sugar overload. Part 3. The bacon and sausage mistake. Now, let's talk about a food that feels more like a treat, but it could be a big threat to your health if you're not careful. Processed breakfast meats like bacon and sausage. We all know the smell. The sound of bacon sizzling. The warmth of sausage on a cold morning. These foods bring back memories of family breakfasts and cozy weekends. But here's what many people don't know. Most bacon and sausage are processed meats, meaning they've been preserved using chemicals like nitrates and nitrites. They're often very high in sodium, preservatives, and even hidden sugars. Yes, some sausages are sweetened to give that maple flavor or enhanced taste. Now think about pairing that with oatmeal. Oats give you slow, steady energy. But bacon and sausage add salt, chemicals, and inflammation. This combo sends mixed signals to your body. Your blood sugar goes up from the oats. Your blood pressure goes up from the meat. Your heart, pancreas, and arteries are suddenly juggling too much stress at once. For older adults, this can lead to swelling, fatigue, high blood pressure, or even heart strain. It's like starting your day with a health setback in disguise. But here's a smarter way. If you want protein with your oatmeal, try nuts, like walnuts, almonds, or pecans. Or stir in a spoonful of nut butter. Even plain Greek yogurt, as we mentioned earlier, is a protein-packed companion. These options nourish your body gently, without the harmful extras. Final thoughts. So let's review. Oatmeal itself is not the enemy. In fact, it can be a beautiful, heart-healthy start to your day. But the company it keeps, that's where we need to be wise. Skip the orange juice. Choose water, tea, or coffee, unsweetened. Swap flavored yogurt for plain, protein-rich Greek yogurt. Replace processed meats with healthy fats and clean protein like nuts or seeds. Small changes like these can protect your heart, calm your blood sugar, and give you energy that lasts, not a roller coaster that leaves you drained. You deserve to feel strong, clear, and supported, especially in the morning. That first meal can set the tone for your whole day. If this video helped you understand something new, please comment the number 1 below so I know you're here. If you have questions or want more breakfast ideas, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like more gentle, honest advice about staying healthy after 60. Until next time, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Would you like me to turn this into a script series with more healthy breakfast myths and fixes for older adults?